Hey, beautiful people. How's everybody doing this morning? Hey, Miss Bugs. Hey, my bae, I miss you. You make YouTube so fun for me. And I know you stay busy working, you be on your grind, I be knowing that. But I be missing you, girl. Miss Bugs, how's everything with you? How's school going? And yeah, I know I just jumped on and started talking. Welcome to Astute Queen B's Thoughts. Y'all know I am Astute Queen B, and this is my channel. We are the Royal Gladiators over here. See, we queens over here, we know we work hard for our money, honey. And sometimes you need a break from these streets, these YouTube streets to be exact. Because people have made YouTube so unfun. It's like, what is going on? See, that's what I like. That's supposed to sit and listen. Hey, Indigo, how are you, sis? Good morning. Oh, my gum hurt. That hurt it. How are y'all doing this morning? I missed y'all. I was gonna go live the other day, but my knee was acting crazy. And then my cousin was driving me about damn near driving me this crazy. So I couldn't even function and focus to even think I was getting ready to do a live. But yeah, I wanted to jump on and see how my family was doing and check on all y'all, make sure y'all good. I miss my learning to love myself and them too. I gotta hit her up because she knows she be off somewhere and she probably don't get her notifications. Or she is working hard for her money. Cause y'all know she be at work. School good. Babe, what's been up with you, my dear? How you been feeling? The sister was like, I need to come and say hello to other people. Because I haven't. And I wanted to see how life was treating y'all. I don't know if it's this rain. I almost fell the other day. And damn it, my leg hurt because of it. But it's like, okay, whatever. It's going to hurt anyway. It's only been 2 months. Technically 2 months. And it's crazy. It seems like it's been longer than that. My voice is so raspy, so sorry, y'all. I'm still sleepy, but I had to get up and make a run outside, and it's still raining. It's like day 3, 4 of rain. I know the earth needs it. I know God's earth needs it, but I'm sick of the rain. Because I don't know if that's why my knee hurt, but I know damn well it hurt. Mine was a somewhat quiet weekend, besides my cousin driving me crazy. And that's the one that's 86, so, older people, when they get older, they get ornery, they get mean sometimes. And then she suffers from dementia a little bit, so she forgets. But I'm like, lady, you be bullying me. And then act like I done did something to you. So I only react because if somebody bother me. I was like, no. You like bothering me. Because I don't be bothering you. You just want to argue. You just want to argue, lady. I'm not getting ready to argue. What you gonna say? You want to argue. I can't argue with you. You mad. That's all I could think of every time she would start picking with me. Every time she would start picking with me and start trying to argue with me. I'm like, lady, I'm not arguing with you. She's like, why you gonna beat me up? I said, I could beat you up, but I wouldn't put my hands on you. That'd be so disrespectful if I did something like that. She was like, I had to F you up, but I ain't gonna just sit there. I ain't gonna just sit there and let you beat me up. I said, lady, you was crazy. I ain't gonna put my hands on you anyway. I said, I would never do that. I said, I said, you know we don't work like that in this family. If I put my hands on you, I'm gonna be dead by the end of the week. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not stupid. I wouldn't do that to my own mama. My mama was alive. I was like, mm. But I did. Only other thing I did this weekend, I watched. I don't know how many of y'all are into biblical stories, but they have a new newer, updated version of like almost like Jesus of Nazareth or something. It's called The Chosen, and it's on. I think it's on Netflix. Oh my God, it was good to me because I sometimes be needing one of them biblical stories so I can sit my behind still and say, "Look, you lucky. You may go through, but you ain't have to live the life that they led. They led." Yeah, that's what I told her. She's like, "I'll be dead and gone, son. Lady, you ain't going nowhere. As long as you if you stop arguing with us every 5 seconds and do what you're supposed to do, you can live to 100. We be trying to make her get active, but child, all she want to do is eat, sleep, and then complain about she ain't ate." I told my cousins, you gotta sometimes laugh at it, just because, even though it it might drive you crazy, you gotta learn to laugh at it. Cause I know there's a lot of people, which I still don't understand now. So many people are ending up with dementia. I call some of the stuff I call it old timers. I'll be saying I have old timers because I'm getting old and sometimes I'll be messing up or forgetting some stuff. So I call mine old timers, but I know the real definition is Alzheimer's. So when she get in her mood, she be in her mood. But what I did do was I did a live about Hotel Hope from Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I watched that episode, one of those episodes again. And I still keep saying, like, if y'all ain't see that video I did of Martell, please go watch it, because to me it was everything. Yeah, I do. I call it old timers. When you my age, I call it old timers. You get older, I call it, yeah, you just old. You just old. But yeah, if you have not seen The Chosen and you like biblical stories, it's an up-to-date version of it. So they move certain things around. I thought it was cool. I watched that. When I'm in the TV, I'm in the TV. When I'm in the YouTube, I'm in the YouTube. And also, I keep forgetting, I would appreciate it if you come in the building. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're catching this on the replay, please drop some comment down below. Let me know that it came through. I would truly appreciate it. Send some of your friends on over. They can listen while they drive. They don't even if they don't feel like having a conversation in the chat, they can listen while they drive. Share. Be a friend. Ain't that what CC React cracked me up? She was like, be a friend. Share the video. Still her little lines. Share the video. Be a friend. But yeah, I had to watch that daggone episode over again. It was actually the episode 2 episodes before the new season finale. Because season finale was wonderful. And the other day was wonderful. Because Mel let it be known. She let it be known that Marcel and them need to stop trying to play in her face like if it wasn't for her and them and her husband at the time that put them on. That meant Mr. No Teeth got fired from a movie theater. He ain't had no job. They let him live in a house they had. They let him and his family live in a house that they had. She let them drive vehicles that they had. But y'all want to talk smack and talk junk about people. I'm like, that's crazy. And then they try to act like they forgot who got them scope in the first place. And the only good thing I said, I want to, when they show the episode with Martell howling at Marceau about don't act like me and Melody didn't do this and that. Because him and Melody put a lot of work in to help them. If it wasn't for them, they wouldn't even have Scope, because it was between the Scotts and the Holts. That's why it was spelled Scope. And they sold it over to them. If Mel didn't do that, they wouldn't have that. Just like I want people to stop pretending they rich when they not. Because if you claim you worth $17 million, but you can't live in your home while it's being renovated. I know a lot of people do that anyway. But also, if you was waiting for that, why you just didn't find another house to live in? Why? Because you ain't got no money. And that apartment costs way less than a mortgage. So y'all moved into that. You moved Tisha and the girls in that apartment that you and your son staying in the house while you work on it. So if y'all could stay there, why they couldn't stay there is what I didn't understand. It was a little weird to me. Who else? Tiffany. Tiffany needs to let her guard down just a little bit more because her guard is up so high that she's an emotional wreck right now. And I pray for Tiffany. Tiffany needs prayer. She needs somebody to pray for her. Because I don't understand how these young people nowadays complain about, oh my God, raising kids is oh so hard. It's too much. I can't handle it. I feel like this. If it's too much for you, don't have no more kids. Don't have no kids because your husband or your boyfriend say he want a baby. Don't do that. If you want a baby and y'all are both agreeing upon it, then baby girl, you're gonna have to deal with the consequences of what that is. And that's what Tiffany's going through now. Big Lou said he really ain't want no baby. He was like, that would be nice. But ain't no way in the world I'm gonna go have a baby after my kids are in their mid teenage years, about to get out my house. I would never have no baby again and start all over again. You know. Also, Kimmy, I don't know, Kimmy looked like somebody's grandmama in that dress she had on. I was tripping off that. And fake Tisha, the tissue. She always asking somebody about some damn cheating rumors. You need to worry about your own husband cheating. Them my words. She said, please don't. I'm trying not to because people just stupid. Yo, I don't understand people. I don't. I really don't understand people. And like I said, anybody catches this on a replay, please hit the like button. I would truly appreciate it. It will push me further out into the algorithm. Feel free to share the live if you want to. I would be much appreciative of that. Because like I said, I just like to sit and chit chat with my girls, and when my brothers come over here, we like to sit and chit chat and talk about life, about uh stuff on TV. Like I'm a real movie junkie, and I actually sat and watched the Mahalia Jackson story that Lettucey played, and I watched that the other day. Love to hear Lettucey sing anyway, but that was good. And I watched, what is the name of that show? Trying to think of the name of the show, y'all. I'm gonna find the name of that show. That show was good too. But yeah, I just like to talk about what's going on in the current affairs. And I wish they would just lock them people up and stop giving them. I know I done flipped over to the government, but something just popped in my head. And I'm like, if they don't stop letting this man, they need to lock him up so he can stop putting out business about that case. Because if they orange juice continue to get out there and continue to tell his lies that he loved to tell and make it seem like everybody else is the boogeyman but not him. But I need them people to stop acting like this man give a damn, because you don't. You don't care about this country. He don't even date women from this country. Like I'll be laughing. I'm like, he can't stand people from other countries. But every wife you have had has been a woman from a foreign country. See, he'll get a foreign country before he get anybody in the United States. Because don't nobody want his orange tail. Because like I said, what's her name? Ivanka? Yeah, where's she at? Where your daughter at? Like that girl got the hell away from here. She moved to Florida and got away from her dad. Them kids like, you want to play with that White House again? Go on and play your antics over there in that White House again. But I am not joining you this time. They said, because you playing around and you trying to send everybody to jail. Yeah, he's sending everybody else to jail but his damn self. Everybody else is going to jail. But him, why he is not sitting in a jail cell? Like, I want somebody to tell me that. How was y'all weekend? Like I said, I know I'm all over the place, but I haven't talked to y'all in a few days. So I was like, I'm gonna find out how that weekend was going. Tell them about a little bit of the news that I seen earlier. Yes, well, I watched that yesterday. Got on my nerves. But if y'all are movie buffs, what kind of movies do y'all like? It is a whole lot of theatrics. He doing all kind of stupid shit trying to throw people off. Some people that stupid, but other people not that stupid because it's like, bruh, you playing. It's like you just playing, really playing in my face. Like I see what you doing, but you doing things like I don't see you doing them. That's the killer part of it. He act like nobody sees what he's doing, but it's in our faces. But no, that ain't happened. I ain't never said that. There's a recording. There could be words typed up. It could be a letter he signed, but he'll say, "Nope, I ain't say that. I ain't do that." But we watched you do it, bro. I don't even mean to call him bro. You call him. I'm past him anymore. He's an asshole, is what he is. That's what he is. He is a spawn of the devil. That's just how I feel. That's my personal opinion. Not the opinions of YouTube or anyone else. Those are my opinions, my thoughts. That man ain't nothing but purely evil. He don't care about nobody. He ain't beat for nobody. All he want to do is do the shit that Putin and Kim Jong-un do. And that's you run this country like we a bunch of slaves in this mug. And it's crazy to me. Let's see what Miss Plug say. Right now. I understand is how is our country even allowing him to run for president again? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's crazy as hell to me. Because once somebody was reading the other day that I was watching on Roland Martin, he read it. He read the I forgot which constitution it is, that she should not be allowed to run for office. He should not be allowed to run for office right now. He really shouldn't. Yeah, I love me some. I love me. I'm a strange character. I love paranormal activity type stuff. I love me some good documentaries. I love, like I seen this girl that's on YouTube, and she follows, which I love. I said I have to go over there and subscribe to her channel. She covers Zatima and girlfriends on her channel, which I enjoy. I'm looking for other stuff that interests me that I wanted to share with y'all. I got a couple of I have a couple of affirmations I'll post on my. Yeah, ain't that crazy? You tell me that ain't crazy. That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I'm telling you, if that was Obama, he would be underneath the White House until that case went to trial. You would never see that man again. He'd be trapped in the basement of the White House so he can't run off of his mouth and tell them. But that demon get to do whatever he want, and nobody complains about it. Which is absolutely stunning to me. Because y'all know if we would have did, one of those people would have did that, Lord have mercy. They wouldn't be able to cross the street without getting a ticket. They would be running around here losing their minds. They will be coming up with all kinds of charges that ain't nobody never even heard of. That's what they'll be doing. They'll be coming with anything they can think of to put that on that man. Hell, y'all tried to ruin his career before he got in office. And it still ain't work. It still did not work. Why? Because God was like, I got you. We got some stuff to do over here. But I know we all need to pray a little harder, people that do believe in God. Because I ran across a few black people that didn't believe in God. And that actually blows my mind sometimes that we actually have people that don't believe in God. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I've lost it too, because them Republicans, they just running, they just playing with flames. They just get ready to set the whole world on fire. They're trying to shut the government down at the end of this month, which is insane. I'm tired of them using the excuse, because I know before I heard an excuse about when I asked somebody if they have the paper to print money in the same place they keep money, why they can't just print some money. I was told they don't do that because they only want to have a certain amount of money out in population and circulating. But I'm like, the money that y'all that's out there is not helping nobody. Like, y'all think people supposed to live on crumbs and dog food or something. Yes, it was. They sure did. They sure did. I miss the first lady in Obama with his fine self. He looked like my cousin to me. It's crazy. But yeah, I just don't understand. How could you run for president, fly all over the place, and nobody say nothing? Like, I'm trying to figure that part out as well. Because this country has really, really lost its mind. They have lost their mind. The Republicans don't have they're not even using common sense. They haven't even come up with things to do to stop things from happening. That orange thing let people read paperwork that was classified information, and y'all don't think he trying to set the United States up? That's what I felt like. I felt like he was trying to set the United States up with his boyfriend Putin, because he wanted to be like him. He wanted to be a little dictatorship. He could be the first part, but that's about it. Because that man don't know what he doing. And then people, and the funny thing is, he got on TV and told the truth twice already and said that he does what he wanted to. Them lawyers can't tell him nothing. Now he's saying it's his lawyer's fault. So if you knew your lawyers didn't know shit, why would your dumb ass sit there and do what your lawyer said if you knew it was wrong? Boy, stop using them people. You orange little demon, stop using them people. And all the people that's sitting here giving up their careers and their livelihoods for this stupid ass man. He ain't even a man. He don't got no respect for you. He don't even care. Okay, getting out of my car now. 8:30. Check in later. Love you. Take care. But still listening as I walk by. Never say bye. I tell my son this, so I'm gonna tell y'all this because that's what I do. I can't help it. I never say bye to people. Like, it's even hard when people say bye to me on the phone. I never say bye because I always believe that saying bye is when you say goodbye to the people that have passed on. I always say have a good day, or talk to you later, or holler at me later, or have a blessed one. Something. I just never try to say bye. I say see you later. I just got an issue with that. It's a mess and how New York is going through. Going through. They don't know what I know. They got room to put other people if they want them here. If they want them here, they would have a place for them. If it was some people from Europe or whatever, trust me, then people would be well taken care of. Have a good day, sis. Enjoy class. Don't let them stress you out. Don't let them stress you out. Yeah, like I don't understand their way of thinking. I just try to understand, and there's I don't understand it, and I'm not stupid. I'm not a stupid person, so I don't get it. Or do he got all y'all on camera doing some dirt that y'all wasn't supposed to do? Because some people, I think that's why they stay there and shut their faces up, because that man had some shit on him. But I still believe some of them just scared of him because they really believe the hype of who he is in not paying attention to what he do. What he do don't match up with who he claimed to be. So it's like, let it go. Let go and let God. Then I started watching. I don't know if y'all watch or not, but Tammy Roman has a show that's about spouses finding they other spouse cheating. It's a repeat. It's like a new version of the TV show when people used to jump out of the vans and stuff and bust their family the person cheating or whatever. Tammy got the same little setup, but it's just a little different. I like because she decides and tells them they can actually meet up with the new person if they want to, and both of them go off on him and leave him alone. Yeah, child, they keep certain people in line with money because I know it for a fact, but I'm gonna say allegedly and in my opinion. I know when Spanish people come to the town I live in, that is but in New Jersey, I know when when they come over here, they can get loans, they can get all kinds of stuff. But the people that have been living here forever, I'm like, really? But you can't help the people in the community um get no coins to start a business. But as soon as some people come over here from other countries, y'all ain't got no problem. Like the population of our Spanish people has tripled so much that they got just about every bodega on the corner. They got every bar now on the corner. That block used to be all black people, some white people, and a lot of restaurants used to be on this block. But now, and I don't mean it in no disrespectful way. I actually got to the point where I started calling it Canland because I'm like, yo, everybody over here. It's like you got the Guatemalans, the Dominicans, um, the people from Honduras. I don't know which is which, so I try my best not to be disrespectful. But I do know I picked a little goofy name being funny. But it's not to hurt anybody's feelings. It's just that I'm sick and tired of the people that was born in this country that don't get taken care of. And again, I'm always gonna ride and I'm not a person that's into duty and service like that to this country. And she my sister know I'm always tapping my hat off to her, serving this country. I couldn't do it. And I always say it pisses me off because I believe anybody that served this country with their life should be taken care of for life by the government. I believe they should have free housing, free health insurance, because a lot also came back scarred mentally, not just physically, but mentally scarred behind whatever's going on in the country they send them to. Those young kids are not ready for all of that. They pushed them into that to say, "Oh yeah, you will pay for college and all that." I told my son and my stepson, "Don't even think about doing none of that." I said, "Because they do not care about you." I said, "Just told y'all before, y'all were born with two strikes against you. You was born a male and you was born black." I said, "So if they get your ass in the service stuff and they don't help you with your mental in the process, they gonna flip their lids, lose their little minds, and then come home distraught and broken down. Not fair. It's not fair at all." But I believe I stayed on here longer than I thought I was going to do. But I really just wanted to check on everybody. So I want to say I love all of y'all. And that means, and I'm gonna say these names. That's my bae, Come Pillow Talk with Bae. I'm so happy she came through today. My sister, the beautiful, learning to love myself. The beautiful Indigo Star. My sister girl BJ Dez. My sister girl Kiva from Come and Get This Comedy. come and get this commentary. My homie, the plainest Jane from the plainest Jane. The Queen Sheba Darling. If you have not checked them out, I promise you check them out. You will love them. Diana Rose. I enjoy her channel. These are channels that I'm shouting out because I like them. If you're into gaming and you run through this page and you see this, go to Jack Teflon. You'll enjoy yourself. Who else? It's in my head when Tay talk. Go check out Tay talking. They'll make you laugh. They are hilarious. One of my other greats is y'all just definitely check out my girl, my sissy Pooh Just Valencia. Y'all definitely got to go subscribe to her channel. What is that name of that new page that I found? And if you're into Love and the Marriage, Huntsville Madness, go over and watch Here for Hot Tea. You will get your life, and she will have you laughing your face off at these fools. But with that being said, I thank everyone who stopped by, and I appreciate anyone coming through and catching the replay. Hit the like button, and Gladiators, please always drop some crowns in the chat for yourself. Make sure you loving up on yourself. Make sure you are, make sure that you are putting time into you, not just into everybody else, because you need time too. We all need time to let go of some things. You feel me? So, with that being said, I thank y'all for coming through. Have a blessed and beautiful day. If it's raining out there, please drive carefully. Have a blessed day. This is 2 Queen B out. Doing too much might change my view of you.